I seen the plane come out of the sky and impact the ground. I didn't see it hit the ground, but I knew where it hit, so I was in a cemetery. So I went in there, turned in there to see if I could go help out, and I got there, and just everything was on fire. And there wasn't much left of the plane, actually. It was embedded in the ground. It went into the ground. Then it caught a big tree on fire. I looked in the crater to see if I could see any body I could pull out or anything, but there wasn't nothing there. I couldn't see nothing. Some luggage strewn around, some fire. That was about it. Some plane parts.
And it was you were looking down into a cavernous pit, you say?
Yeah, it was a hole probably, I don't know, 20 feet deep or so, maybe.
You're a military man. Did you serve, Mr. Guidoni?
Yes, I did.
In your wartime, did you ever see anything like this?
Yes, I have.
And you would want to help out in this. And
yeah, of course.
Go ahead.
Of course I do. That's why I went over there.
And being the military man that you are, you knew that there was nothing you could do.
No, there wasn't nothing there. No, it was total devastation.
Have you spoken to any of the people who were on the scene, any of the investigators, about what you witnessed and what's going on there? And if you have spoken to them, what did you share during that conversation?
No, none of them talked to me yet or nothing. So the policeman showed up and told me it was a crime scene and asked me to leave. So I got out of there.
Is it in the cemetery or just outside of the cemetery?
Right in the cemetery.
It's right in the cemetery.
My husband and I were going down Harrison Avenue, and we were just taking a ride, and all of a sudden we watched this plane just take a nosedive right into the cemetery. We drove into the cemetery to see if there was any way my husband could help someone, and we were too late. There was nothing to help.
You appear to be pretty shaken up by this.
I am. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So this is like a major shock to me.
I would imagine seeing something like this for anyone, it's just unfathomable that it could happen. How soon after this crash did you take this picture?
Within probably 5 to 7 minutes.
So you were pretty close.
Yes. Yes, we were right about a quarter of a mile away from the cemetery. And we went right into the cemetery because my husband's military-minded. He wanted to help if he could. And when he got over to the fire, everything was gone.